All right, so now we're going to create what's called a histogram. And this is just like a bar graph, except the bars touch. All right, so now I'm going to make this a little smaller. All right, I'm going to construct two of them, so I'm going to put one on the left. All right, so here's one. All right, and so when we do this, especially when we have discrete, we're going to make these bars. And my biggest number is 14. So I'm going to do these by threes. I'm going to have 5, 10, 15. All right, and if you wanted, you could put the extra 4 little dots in there. All right, and we're going to start on the right, and we're going to with the 0. So this is my X is going to be, this is going to be the number of TVs. And then over here, this is my frequency. This is the number of households. And this will be 5, 10, and 15. So we got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to make a bar, but these I'm going to have touching each other. All right, so I got 0, I got 1. So we got like a fifth of this guy, make that the height. And then 14, so for 1 and 2, I got 14 each, so I'm going to go up to 14, come over here, and I got 14. All right, so we got 1, 2, obviously a rough sketch. 3, I've got 8, that's around here. 4, I have 2, and 5, I have 1. So this is a graph of the distribution of the number of TVs in these 40 households. All right, so in addition to, just like with the bar graph, we can also have a relative frequency histogram. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now this is going to be percent, or the decimal place. So we'll use the decimal, because that's what they do in the book. So my biggest decimal is 0.35. So maybe I'll make this guy will be 0.4, and then I'll have this as 0.2, 0.1, and 0.3. All right. It always has to start at 0. No matter how big they are. We always start frequency axes with 0. All right, so the first one is 0.025. That's about a fourth of this 1, this 0.1. So that'll be a fourth of that guy. And then we got 0.35, that's here. And I'll bring him down. Same thing, this one's also 0.35. 3, we got 2 of those. Or let's say no, 2, 3, it's 0.2. That's right here. 4 is 0.05, so it's half of this guy. And 5 is 0.25 again. All right. And this one's a little shorter, but these basically I have the same graph. So whether I use frequency or relative frequency, so this is the proportion of households. My graph looks the same. Okay, another plot that's very similar to this is called a dot plot. And with the dot plot, you basically put a dot for each observation. All right. So over here again, I'm actually gonna put this. There's my 15. There's 10 and 5. All right. So I'm gonna put a dot, and I'm gonna put them on top of each other. Maybe I should have waited for that. So I'm still gonna have my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But so there was one house that had 0. So I'm going to put this it's going to make a dot there. And I had 14 houses. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Same with this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, I didn't space this very well. Okay, and then I got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4 I have 2. And 5 I have 1. All right. And you can see again, this looks just like these. So all of these graphs represent a discrete data.